Okay, I do apologise about that, guys. It wouldn't let me out of race director, and we've had a restart anyway, so it must have been a lobby glitch. Glad to see my viewers coming back in. Apologies for that. Apparently the grid was wrong. Okay guys, sorry about this. Apparently the grid formation was wrong for the race, so we had to restart. It's a game thing, that it's not down to the host. But we're back up and running. Give them a couple of minutes to put the setups on and strategies and what have you. The formation lap starts at 21:30. It's 4 minutes. And it's still pissing it down. Yeah, we've had to have the same settings and what have you. Business casual, he's had an emergency. He's had to drop. So he's out of the session for the time. So we are 19 drivers now. We did have a full grid for the sprint, but one of the drivers has had an emergency and had to leave. So we're missing one. So the reason I've just been told the reason for the restart is both the sprint and the main race are reverse championship order for both of them. So it obviously put them in the positions that they finished the sprint, which is wrong. But it is 33 laps. Let's see how they do in the pissing down rain in Singapore, or Singapore as I call it. But I must say I do like this track, so it is one of my favourites. People call me a mad bastard. Yep, I am. That's why I have mad at the beginning of my name. We just had it. Let's go. So there will be a formation lap when they all decide to do the do and get on the track. Get in your cars, you girls. There we go. Formation lap. So, let's get the tyres up. So, aha, El Guerrero on wet. Wrong tyre, sir. Business casual, he's disqualified already. So everybody on wets apart from El Guerrero. El Guerrero, if you want to know what tyres to go on, just ask. All you've got to do is ask me. And I'll tell you. I don't know what all the, I don't know what, if it's raining all the race or some of the race. I'm not sure. I'm hoping somebody will tell me. Ooh. Excuse me for yawning. I do apologise. So they come around the final corner to take their positions. Let's see who fucks up. James Stewart, disqualified. You fucked up. Dart Rider, you fucked up. Turbo Snail, you fucked up. Couldn't park a fucking Tesco's trolley. I swear, all of you. Right, on with number 3, as I normally do. Let's see what happens on this one. Singapore in the rain is a go, go, go. Williams got a great start there. Braun absolutely flying, but Luke, oh my, I'm on board. Oh my God, Garnish into turn 1 and before turn 1. Oh my God. El Guerrero got spun. He got taken out. Unlucky. 10-second penalty for Dart Rider exceeding track limits. You're fucking welcome. Let's have a look. So Braun is in the lead with Jeffenort second. Turbo Snail has just gone up the inside. Jeffenort's coming back. Jeffenort is coming back. Is this going to be an upside down? It is. Jeffenort's taking it back, but he's still there. Oh, he's had to relinquish that position. Oh my! That's what it'll do to you, the rain. That's unlucky. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, guys. Sanders. He's up into third, Turbo Snail second, Braun is first, Dartdeg's fourth, Business Casual, he's fifth, Biddy Gentner, he's up to sixth, Gunners, he's seventh, Braun, he's eighth. It looks like this rain-sodden, track is catching people out. Look at Mesonator down the inside. Braun 150.619. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're welcome. Somebody dived into the pits there. Was it James? It was James Stewart. 10-second penalty for you, James. Speeding in the pit. Retired from the session as well. Wow. Oakley, he is on the back end of that for Huawei. I'm chasing him down. Is he going to pull out and go down the inside? Nope, he's not. thinks better of it. Gunners, it looks like he's had a little bit of a coming together. To be honest, I don't know whether it was Gunners or not, but Business Casual is falling like a fucking boulder down a big steep hill. Business Casual's gone. Looks like he's retired on track. So we have a virtual safety car on lap 2. So a VSC lap 2, we have lost 2 drivers. Stan's Motorsport, 10-second penalty, severe collision with Icelandic Rob. You're fucking welcome. Let's see if Dan's still got everything on his car. He's not. He's got an M plate missing. We are back racing, guys. We are back racing, Gunners. Gunners started about going down there. About doing a move there. Thought better of it though into turn 1. I've no doubt he will get that job done. Sanders. Sanders comes down. He's not taken the opportunity to go down the inside there. It looks like it's stopped raining and it looks like it's drying up. So I did see in the chat earlier on they were thinking of doing and it's raining there. It wasn't raining before, but James Stewart's left the session. See you later, thanks for coming. Yeah, I did see in the chat before they would do a wet dry scenario. Bad idea in my opinion, but it's only my opinion. So look what's going on here. So we are in a Red Bull train. All aboard. Let's stop the pits at Singapore. Braun, Turbo Snail 145.374. Fastest lap for you two. You're fucking welcome. Gunners a 144.996. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're welcome. Mr. Pickle down the inside of Dan's Motorsport. Looks like Dan's Motorsport is struggling because he's got damage. He's going to try and keep it going though until pits. I think it's going to dry out. That's why he's staying out. Oakley. He's got the Mezzinator on the back of him. That is the guy I call the Roadrunner. Meet me. Braun. Here's Barbag. Is he going to be able to? That was a little bit opportunistic, thinking that he was going to move out the way for you. He will have to on this corner. He will have to. No contact made. Dartdegger 144.138. Fastest lap for you. You're welcome. see how 50 does against Mez. Mez slides it down the inside. The Ferrari tries to follow him, but 50 Gent says, you fucking know, John, stay where you are, bitch. Dan's Motorsport around the outside of the house of Mr. Pickle. All good racing up to now, guys. Well done. Keep going. Ooh, good Gunners. Gunners just took Sanders down the inside. Brilliant move in that corner, I must say. Now, to me, that doesn't look like it's raining, and it looks like it's drying up. Icelandic Rob. They are side by side with 50 Gen, and takes it. Now it is not raining, there is no spray. So let's see who dives in first. Who's going to be brave? Back end kicks out of the RB there of Oakley. Oh, somebody's diving in. It looks like it's the Aston of Barbag. Oh, there's not only Barbag. So we have 4 people in the pits at the moment. 5 people in the pits at the moment. And they're going on hards. Two hards, 3 hards, 2 mediums. Okay. Okay, let's get back up to the racing. Let's see who's going. Got BBR Oakley, he's 5.5 tenths. See what we do through here. Like the Ferrari's alright, and it looks like BBR Oakley's alright in the RB, but we will see when these guys, let's see who, so Turbo Snail, he is on the mediums. He's a little bit tentative at the moment till they get up to temperature. Let's have a look at the other guys. Mezzinator, 3-second penalty for you. You're welcome. Dark Dig's in the pits. Pickle, 3-second penalty for you. You're damn welcome. It's all going on. The Dark Rider carries on going on those intermediates, as do the rest up to P1. They are all on intermediates. I think they're all going to suffer because these guys are going to come through. So half the field is on hards and half is on inters. Let's see what happens. Dark Dig has taken Turbo Snail. That track is fully dry now. I think this is your first placer. We need to find out if anybody's going to go in the pits. That's Kieran, he's in 17th, but I think he's got El Guerrero behind him. Jeffanaut, 3-second penalty for you. Then they have the Braun coming up behind them. So the McLaren has just thrown it into the pits. F1 Kieran. And Bron, he's gone in the pits. Let me see where Dark Dig is going to be. I'll see where he is gonna feed, or they are gonna feed out. They are on the way out now, so I think Dark Dig pitted a lap too early, or 2 laps too early, because Braun has come out in the lead. Real Max, 3-second penalty for you. You're welcome. So Dark Dig is now in second. And he's got a 3-second penalty for his trouble. You're welcome. He's also fighting with that McLaren who's just come out of the... oh, it's McLaren of Turbo Snail. Wow. He should be flying, to be honest. He's 2-lap old tyres. And he's on mediums, and the guy in front in the far way, Dark Dig, he is on hards, cold. So let's find out who is this. Where Gunners dives in. The Red Bull's diving in. That'll be Jeff or not. Yep. Mezzanator should. He's gone through. Mezzanator's gone through. Fastest lap, 1:41.249 on intermediates on a dry track. Well, there you go. Miracles do happen. Who is that Ferrari fighting with? Icelandic Rob is fighting with... Who was he fighting with, should I say? The Merc. It was either Dan's Motorsport or El Guerrero got in his way. Oh, who's that? It was El Guerrero, I think. Yes, it was. He went slightly wide in the previous corner. Dan's Motorsport, he's overtook the heart of Baker Gaming. Baker Gaming let him go though. Said thank you very much. Did Dan. I'll see you later. Monsieur de Pical. He's on the back of Dark Dig. Barbag, what's happened to Barbag? We have a safety car. There's Barbag pinned in the wall. Reserve judgment on that one. So this will give these guys, should give them enough time, with there being a safety car, should give them enough time to get in, get fresh shoes on, and back out onto the dance floor. So these front four should all pit. So Mezzanator's pit. And he's having a wing change. The Ferrari of Icelandic Rob has gone through. He's now in first with Mezzanator in second. Is he going to be able to keep that position? If he does, he's won. I'll put money on that. He's kept it. So, after all the shenanigans that's just gone on, we have Icelandic Rob in the lead, Mezzanator in second, Gunners, he is in third, Braun in fourth, Oakley in fifth, Fiddy Gent, he is in sixth, Mr. Pickles in seventh, Dark Rider, he is in eighth, Turbo Snail ninth, PBR Sanders 10th, Real Max is in 11th, Dan's Motorsport, he is now in 11th, Real Max is in the pits, Dark Dig is just coming out of the pits, El Guerrero, he is in 15th, There he is. Jeffernot. He is in 16th, and F1 Kieran taking it squarely up the rear in 17th place. I don't think the back markers will be allowed to go through because of the tightness of the track. There's nowhere for the guys to go off track and let them through. So I think the back markers will be staying where they are. This should be a good race to the end, unless it fucking rains again. Business casual. Wife brought my car and called me from the side of the road. Oh my god. I hope she's alright, business casual. I hope she's alright, mate. I hope it's nothing serious. Get her sorted, get her home. Right, so I'm going to take the tyres off. Let's have a look at the penalties, shall we? 3 for Mezzanator, 3 for Mr. Pickle, 10 for Dark Rider, 3 for Real Max, 13 for Dark Dig, and 3 for Jeffernot. I shall take those off now. Dark Dig's in the pits. Sorry, I was having a drink then, do apologise. I think he's serving that penalty. Let's have a look, because he did have a penalty, I do know that. Yep, he had 13 seconds, he's now only got 3, so he served the 10-second penalty. So all these guys will have to catch up. Who's that at the back? Oh, there it is. It's Jeffernot. He's got a long way to go until he catches up, but I think the safety car will go before he catches up. The safety car only does 3 laps on this game. So, as you can see, guys, we are under safety car conditions. We have lost 3 players: BBR, Ballbag, Business Casual, James Stewart. So we did start with a full grid. We have now 17 players. Real Max has dived in the pits. As has, I think that's Dark Dig again, isn't it? It is. He's going on mediums. And he also has the Mercedes of El Guerrero. He'll be coming in for mediums, I think. Don't go on soft, whatever you do. Tyre change and a wing change. New dancing shoes to come out onto the dance floor. But these two have got a lot of catching up to do now. So most of the guys have caught up to the safety car now. Safety car is in this lap. I did say it would go without him, and it is doing. So that means Icelandic Rob, who is in first, will now become the pace car. He will set the pace. So he will back everybody up now and let the safety car go in. Just depends on where he goes. Jeff and 3-second penalty for you. You're welcome. He's gone. He's put his foot down and gone. So we are green again, guys. Forget the top right left-hand corner. It's still the safety car. It's a glitch on the game, unfortunately. Oh, hey. Look at that. Gunners down the inside of Oakley. Sorry, it was Oakley down the inside of Rom. I do apologise. It was a good move into T1. Mr. Pickle. Real Max. What's happening there? I think Real Max got past Baker. Not too sure. Dan's Motorsport, he's on the back of BBR Sanders. Oh, somebody going down the inside, the Mercedes. Dan's Motorsport went down the inside of Sanders there. That was very opportunistic and a good move to boot. Absolutely brilliant. Sanders keeps that position from Real Max. Oh, and that's for fucking passing me, he says. A nice little kiss on the arse of Dan's Motorsport. Don't you dare pass me like that again, he says. Real Max coming up on the kick Sauber. Is this going to be a pass? Push the car. Come on, Max, push the car. Icelandic Rob, 3-second penalty for you. You're welcome. Mezzanator's just gone past Icelandic Rob. BBR Oakley, 1:36.529. Fastest lap for you, sir. Dark Deg, a 1:35.913. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're both fucking welcome. DRS is enabled. Let me have a look at some of these times. Who've we got? We've got Gunners. Oh, he's on the back of that Ferrari now. And the Ferrari is on the back of Mezzanator. This is a fight for the win. 1, 2 and 3. Dan's Motorsport just got past. Fiddy Gen. Look at the Williams. Let's have a look. Go on board. See if he can do anything. Back end kicks out there. The back end really kicked out on that Williams then of Max. Look who he's got behind him. He's got the kick Sauber of Sanders. Is this going to be a move? It is. Hey, thanks for coming. See you later. Alligator. That was a great move, that. Dan's Motorsport, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Oh, there's the kick Sauber of Sanders gone round into the wall. Excellent. He's back on the track and running. So we have the top three, Mezzanator, Icelandic Rob and Gunners. And Oakley's getting involved. Sanders, 3-second penalty for you. You're welcome. So we now have a Mezzanator train. All aboard the Mezzanator train. Next stop, the finish line at Singapore. Icelandic Rob is not letting Mezzanator go. He says, no, you're not fucking going anywhere, mate. I want that position and I'm going to take it back from you if I can. But the Alpine of Gunners, he's fighting, he's biting and fighting. He wants that position. Is he going to be able to? He switches one way, then switches the other to the outside. He's not going to do it around there. Back end kicks out, slides slightly. Look at Oakley though. Oakley's biting on their asses. Mezzanator 133.859. You're welcome. Fastest lap. Mr. Pickle 3-second penalty. You're fucking welcome. Max 133.409. Fastest lap for you. You're welcome. Come out of turn 4, these 4 guys come down the straight. There's a DRS straight. Icelandic Rob is having a lot of fun there. 2 behind and 1 in front. It's a gangbang, they're having a ball. They've got Icelandic Rob against the wall. Never mind. A lot of penalties coming in now, guys. A lot of penalties. This is the closest battle, so I will stay with it, if you don't mind. It looks like Mezzanator is checking out of this now. Ooh, I think that was a bit of a mistake there from Icelandic Rob coming into that corner, coming out of that corner, should I say? Because that Alpine of Gunners, he's chomping and biting. Wants that position. Give it me now. Mezzanator 132.661. Fastest lap for you. You're welcome. Here they come into turn 3. This is a battle and a half, this. This is what it should have been like at the beginning. Oh, 3 wide, 3 wide. Is this going to be crying? It's not. That's some good movements, that. Well done, guys. Well done. Gunners take 2nd place from Icelandic Rob. Oakley stays in 4th, sorry, as they come over the Anderson Bridge. I don't think that's going to be long before he takes that position off Icelandic Rob. If Icelandic Rob wants him to, he gets a bad exit from that corner. There's Icelandic Rob, but he keeps that position. Long straight. He's moved out of the way. Is he letting Oakley go? He is. I don't think he had a choice, to be fair. So Icelandic Rob is down to 4th, Oakley up to 3rd, Gunners up to 2nd, Mezzanator 132.278. Fastest lap for you. Also in the lead. You're welcome. Max a 132.216. Fastest lap for you. You're welcome. So as they come down the long straight one more time into turn 6, throw it into turn 7, through turn 8 they go. Dan's Motorsport, let's see what he's doing. He's on the back of that Williams. And that Williams is chasing down Mr. Pickles Braun. A little bit opportunistic there from Dan, but there were no harm, no foul. He saw the gap. He's very much entitled to go for it. Williams did make a mistake, so Dan's a racer. He will go for that gap if it's presented to him. Turbo. Turbo's just got Fiddy Gent. Mezzanator 132.106, fastest lap for you. You're welcome. Turbo needs to build that DRS up, the ERS, sorry. He's not got much. That day's got plenty, Fiddy Gent's got plenty. That could be a done deal for Fiddy Gent down the long straight. He's sticking with him. Here he go, through turn 4. Sanders retired from the session. It's brought out another safety car, I think. I don't know where he has ditched it, but he has. There is no car on track, so it's got rid of the car, but it looks like he ditched it at turn 3. Because El Guerrero has just gone past him. So let me go to Kieran. Kieran's in the mix. So there is a safety car out again. We have had 1 VSC and 2 safety cars. Mezzanator's diving into the pits. Let's see how many of them do it. Softs won't do it from here. 12 laps on soft, that's a bad idea. If you're going to do it, there's a medium set. What's Mez going on? He's gone on mediums. Dan's Motorsport's gone through. Let's have a look. Oops. Oh, Mr. Pickle. Dark Deg, no. Sanders has left the session. See you later. Thanks for coming. Try again next week. Softs will not last. Please listen to the commentator. So 14 lap old mediums for Dan's Motorsport. And he's now behind the safety car. And Mezzanator, brand new mediums. Everybody's on brand new tyres except for Dan's Motorsport and Jeff and all. And Mr. Pickle and Dark Deg have picked the wrong tyres. They will not do that many laps. They will do the laps, don't get me wrong, but they will fall off after about 5 laps. Around here, they are a bad tyre to go on. Hards for Fiddy Gent. Mez needs to beat Dan by 6 points to win the championships. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Thank you, Pee-wee. I didn't know that. Baker Gaming's joined. I didn't know he'd left. Do apologise, Baker. So he needs to drop in. Dan needs to finish in 4th, I do believe. And Mez in 1st. Okay. Might be why Dan has stayed out on those tyres. Yeah, I'm Mesodrada. He told me he had to outscore him by 8 points, and he got in one on himself. He got him one in the sprint. Okay. Right, yeah, I get that. He got 2 in on him in the sprint. Yeah. Baker Gaming's left again. Let me see if I can get Baker back in. He's not online. Right, Baker, you're not online, mate, so I can't invite you back. Nice to have you in the chat, Mr. Pee-wee, Mez's brother. Nice to have you in the chat. Safety car is in this lap, so Dan will now become the pace car. He will let that safety car fuck off and back them all up as much as he can. Let's see if he can leave Mez standing. I find it very hard to believe that he can, but he might do. Depends where he goes. You're fucking welcome. No, you're fucking welcome. Where's he gone? He's gone. So Mesonator's followed him. Here he comes, the Roadrunner. Mink, mink. Chasing down the Wily Coyote, who is the bandit down. Into turn 3 and out of it. They come. This is going to be a damn good fight to the end. Turn 4. Is Mez going to be able to do anything down here? Is he going to use everything he's got? He's going to have a go. He's having a look around the outside. Is he going to make it? He's not. Dan's a little bit too much wise in the head for it. Oh, the back end of that Merc did a nice fucking slide there. Absolutely brilliant. I'll stay on board with Mez for the time being. Into the little chicane, there you go, which takes him over the Anderson Bridge. Staying well away from there. Is this an undercut? Is it? Has he got him? They are side by side. Let me come off that. Side by side coming into this turn. Oh, look at that, the RB. The RB of Oakley, you cheeky bastard. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oakley's got Mez. Mez has dropped to 3rd. I think he was concentrating too much on what Dan was doing and not what the guy behind him was up to. Dart Rider, 31.908. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. Let's have a look up the front, because Oakley, he's coming for you. Dan, he is coming for you. Kieran's retired. He retired in the pits. There goes the RB down the side of Dan. And into the lead. Can Dan keep it? Can Dan keep around the outside? I don't think he can. He hasn't. So Oakley is now into 1st. Dan's Motorsport is 2nd. Mesonator's 3rd. And chomping on the arse of Dan's Motorsport. Wanting that position. Throwing a bit of salt, a bit of vinegar. 3 seconds for you, Dan's Motorsport. You didn't fucking need that. Mesonator's throwing the seasoning out now. Chomping away. He wants that position, Dan. as they come out in the final chicane here at Singapore. Into the final corner they go. Jacking off 3-second penalty for you. You're welcome. Is this going to be Mez? 1:31.057 for BBR Oakley. Mez is taking it into the first corner, but Dan's still there. Dan is still there. Oh, Dan has lost out to the Alpine. Gunners has gone past Dan. All Mezzanator's got to do now is get into first and keep it. 24 of 31 gone. Let's see what happens. Dan's going down the outside. He's lost another one to Real Max. This could be a dream come true for Mez. Everybody's passing Dan's Motorsport. Let's have a look at that Ferrari of Icelandic Rob. He's going up the inside into that corner. Oh dear. Over the Anderson Bridge. I think now Dan is struggling like a bitch. He's struggling like a bitch against the wall, getting battered by 3 blokes. This is Mez's. It's Mez's to lose now. I'm afraid it is. All he's got to do is keep it on track. Let's have a look at the penalties. 3 for Mezzanator, 3 for Max, 3 for Icelandic Rob, and 6 for Dan's Motorsport. Congratulations to Mezzanator. A 1:30.462. Mezzanator, fastest lap for you. He is now catching up to BBR Oakley. I'll keep those penalties up for the time being. So here they go. Is Mezzanator going to take first spot and think it's mine? Is he going to know? I think he will know. I think he'll know in his own head. He will know. Dan's Motorsport is dropping like a fucking boulder being thrown down a cliff. Wow. He took the chance of staying out on 14 lap old mediums, everybody else fit. Now he's paying the price for doing it. Ooh, turbo snail on the back of Braun there. Real Max at 1:30.290. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're welcome. Mezzanator there on the arse end of Oakley now. Is this where he's going to do it? Is this where he's going to do it? Let's watch. Yeah, thanks very much. See you later. I'll take that first position off you gladly. Thanks for coming. Don't wait up. I'll be late. And in first. See you later. Keep an eye on Max. Max is there as well in that bloody Williams. Mezzanator and Max have got 3-second penalties, but it won't matter. It won't matter to Dan, to Mezzanator. Dan's now in 9th, so I think that's the championship well and truly sewn up. Thanks very much. Give him the trophy, fuck him off home, and I'll see you next season. I'm going to stick with these 3 to be fair. We do have the Alpine of Gunners coming up. going on down here. I think there's somebody. Dan's in the pits. New wing and new tyres. He's gone for softs. 27 of 31. 3-second penalty. No way. Mesonator, what are you doing? Do not throw this away. All he's got to do is finish. All he's got to do now is finish. Dan's Motorsport's in 13th. He's in first. All he's got to do is finish. Doesn't matter where, as long as he's 4 places ahead. Coming to the chicane. Is he going to let Oakley go? He's not. He's going to fight it. He will fight it. He's a racer, so he will fight it. Doesn't matter if he had 20 seconds. He'll still be there in first place. It's bragging rights. So we're 3 cars, the Mesonator train, all aboard. Next stop for Mez, the championship. Anderson, they come over the Anderson Bridge into the hairpin. There is a caution. I think that was El Guerrero at the back there. (28 of 31). We have 3 laps to go. Onto the start-finish straight is this, where Oakley is going to slide up the inside. He's not. He's thought better of it. Mez's got a lot more ERS than BBR Oakley. And we will be able to keep him behind him. He is using everything he can. Mez is just using hot lap and a little bit of ERS. Ooh, big slide from Mez. Keep it on track, son. Keep it on track. Dan's Motorsport, 1:29.949. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're damn welcome. And that's your consolation prize. So we've got the Roadrunner with 2 Wile E. Coyotes chasing him. And they still can't catch him. Oh. Is that Dart Deg at the back? It is. Dart Deg lost an end plate. You fucked up. Keep it on track, sir. Turn 3. It fucks everybody up, that turn 3. Here they come. Into the final chicane. Mez is doing a great job keeping these 2 behind him, to be fair. Pee-wee, just out of, if you're still there, just out of curiosity, are you in the same house as Mesonator? Real Max has retired. What the hell's gone on there? Oh, oh my God! Real Max has put it in the wall, and then somebody else put it in the wall as well. I think it was Braun. It was Braun. So the two Williams put it in the wall at the same place. So Icelandic Rob, it looks like he's going to get second because of the penalty on Mezzanator. We are on the final lap, guys. Ah, right, it's all right. I was just going to tell you if you was to tell him he's a washed-up wizard. Put him off. But I won't. Nah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I would. Fuck it. Tell him he's a washed-up wizard. Ring him now while he's racing. So they're coming up to the back of the Ferrari of Darkdeg. That Ferrari needs to get out of the way and let the guys go. I'll message him that now. Thank you. I will tell him in the interviews after. But you can text him if you want. I don't mind. So, this is the final lap, guys. Mezzanator. I think he started last, to be honest. And has come through the field. He will finish in first, but he will not finish on the podium. But I think he will finish on the podium. I'm not sure though. Oakley, let everybody come over. Yeah, he's finished on the podium. So we have BBR Oakley in first, Gunners in second, Mezzanator takes the championship and third place. Icelandic Rob, Turbo Snail, Biddy Gent, he finished 6th, Braun 7th, Dart Rider, he's 8th, Mr. Pickle 9th, Jeffernot 10th, Baker Gaming, he's in 11th, Dan's Motorsport, unlucky sir. It was a valiant try but unlucky. He's in 12th. El Guerrero, he will come over the line in 13th place. Penalty free, might I add. Absolutely great going there from El Guerrero. Absolutely brilliant. So he comes around the final corner to take that 13th place. Brilliant. Darkdeg, he now takes it up the rear in 14th place. No lube whatsoever, dry as fuck. Comes around the final corner to take 14th place. Absolute brilliant, guys. The text has already been sent, so if he sticks it in the wall now, it'll be our fault. Top quality commentary, crack me up. Thank you very much, sir. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Stick around for interviews. There they are, guys. They take up their positions on the podium. The Alpine, the RB, and the Kick Sauber. Great going, guys. Let's see who is going to come in. Oakley. Invite party. Mezzanator. Invite party. Sorry, that were Gunners. Now Mezzanator. Invite party, I shall now flick straight over to my live stream and put the party audio on. Come on, guys. Oakley's joined. Come on, Gunners. I'll send you another one. Make sure your audio's included, guys, please.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I don't think Gunners is going to come.
I think he's already gone.
Has he?
Yeah, he left our party.
And so did Rob.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll get Dan in. I'll get Dan in, seeing as he's lost the championship. Oops. Has he just gone on offline on purpose? I swear.
Oh, what, Dan? No, he's on.
Dan's on PC now.
No, he's a PC wanker.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
So we can't invite him to a party. He needs to join us.
Oh, join in, Dan. Come on, get on your Xbox account and join in. Don't be a bitch.
He's got the Xbox bar. We might better invite him. I've invited him anyway.
I'm sure he invited me off Xbox. I'm sure he did. On the on the restart. Let me have a look.
Definitely on his PC.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Come on, Dan. Don't be a bitch. Crying in the fucking corner. Nah, he's not coming. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Right then. We'll have a go with you two. I'll start with you, Mez. Our resident roadrunner. I've had your brother in the chat.
Yeah, he does watch sometimes. So I pointed him to the. Well, he sometimes watches my stream, so I pointed him in the com stream.
Yeah, he's had a chat to me and what have you. You've got a text off him, I do believe, calling you a washed up
wizard, apparently.
A washed up wizard. That's what I called you on stream. I told him to ring you and tell you to put you off, but he didn't. Never mind. How was it for you, anyway, sir? How was it for you?
Oh, it was fun. Fighting from the back. It's always fun fighting.
Of course it is. Of course it is. It always is for you. It's fucking easy for you.
I wouldn't say easy. I wouldn't say easy.
Well, no, not that one. It's not really a track I'd like to start from the back on, to be honest.
Yeah, there was shenanigans and God knows what else was going on here, there.
Oh, there was plenty of that. I wouldn't have called it such shenanigans, though, but, I'd have gone a bit stronger. But go on, talk about your race. Let's hear all about it and your championship win, because that's it for you now, isn't it?
Yeah, I do believe so. Yeah. Well, I can't actually remember where Dan finished, but
I think it
all
was.
I needed was get the 8 points.
I think it was 12th finished. Could have been 11th. Not sure, but you've got it. So come on.
He had an unlucky race.
He did.
He had a very unlucky race. He lost both end plates in the sprint and had to pit, and that was race done.
Yeah.
For the sprint, and I managed to get into the points because people taking each other out and spinning out and God knows what. So I just I lucked it. Championship win. I wasn't expecting it. I was just like, just do the race, try and get points.
Yeah.
I get it. I don't. Got another 5 or 6 races.
Well, I was say it's like after that last safety car, I knew if you got into the lead, you would either pull away, and you'd pull the 3 seconds away, or Oakley and Dan would stay with you, and then Dan started dropping off, and it were like, hang on, is Oakley gonna fucking win this? Because he was just rapid. He was rapid. He really was.
Oakley he is at this game. He's got this game down to a T. Yes.
Yeah.
The amount of pace that Oakley's gained in this game is quite something actually.
And then you got your.
He's even got the setups down. He knows how to set up a car and everything. We all voted him for the setups.
Yeah. And then you got your next 3 second penalty, and I thought, oh, that's over with that.
Oh
that's
yeah,
over.
I
You know?
don't even think I went off, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
I just made sure I had a 3 second gap to Rob, and then I tried pushing a little bit to Gunners.
yeah,
It didn't work, but
yeah, yeah.
happy with
Well,
the podium.
yeah, fair play. Fair play. You done very well there, especially at that track. From the back to the front, that's like that's some going. That it really is.
Oh,
I mean,
it's
I love that
everyone.
track.
Oh yeah, everyone's pitted far too early for mediums and hards when it was raining.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
just did. It did it last Friday, where it just went. The track just looked dry straight away,
Yeah.
but it wasn't.
I mean, it did to me. It looked totally bone dry.
Oh yeah, as soon as as soon as the rain stopped,
Yeah.
the ground was completely bone dry. But it's
Yeah.
never bone dry. Not until it says DRS is enabled when you should
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
that before.
Yeah.
And I just looked into the safety car coming out, so now I just put on the hards.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought that was wrong choice, to be honest. I thought you should have bung the mediums on and gone to hards after that. But
Oh no,
you know,
those hards were perfect. They were
yeah. Yeah.
going the rest of they were doing the 20 laps.
Oh,
From that
okay.
to from that safety car to the next safety car, I only had 10% wear for like
Bloody
6 or
hell.
7 laps.
Right.
They could have done
Right.
the whole race.
Yeah. 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 Excellent. Great. Thank you very much, sir. It's been a pleasure, and congratulations on the championship.
Thank you, thank you. Look forward
You're
to
welcome.
battling everyone again next season.
Yeah. 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 Straight over to Oakley. I'll come to you in a minute, Dan. I did see that you'd joined, so straight over to Oakley. How was it for you, sir? Congratulations on the win.
Pissed it, mate. Piece of piss.
Never in doubt.
Never in doubt. From the moment I got
Okay,
up this morning, I was like, I'm winning tonight, and there's nothing nobody's doing about it, so fucking deal with that. Nah, mate, it was emotional, to be fair. It was emotional. I think, like Mez says, everybody boxed early off the inters, so there was a massive undercut there, and then obviously Mez got lucky with the safety car, but
yeah,
it was always going to be Mez at the front.
yeah.
I think a lot of the other quick boys we were all getting caught up in stupid shit tonight, like
Yes.
you know. But I had a lot of fun. Good battling. I had some good battling with Rob and Gunners. Had some good battling with Dan in the sprint as well, because he's a sneaky wee devil.
The bandit.
Yeah. As
We
soon
got
as I
two sets.
seen Mez got the 3 seconds, I did try and fight a wee bit with him, and I thought I'll try and get away, but then I didn't think I would get away. And then when he got his 6, and I see Max rapidly approaching behind, I just did a Carlos Sainz from last year, and just be the Lando, and just stuck right behind Mez, so Max couldn't get by and fuck off up the road. And that was that, really.
Max actually binned it coming out of turn 7 into the wall.
Well, I seen that. 1 minute he was there, next minute he wasn't. I was like,
yeah.
oh, my life
And then
just got a hell of a lot easier.
as it happened, his teammate binned it in the same wall.
Oh,
so, you know, his car was still there. I don't know whether he was avoiding the car or not, but Max's car was still there, and then his teammate come around the corner. He just kind of went sideways and hit the wall on the opposite side.
Yeah, so that made life a bit easier. Like I say, I
Yeah.
didn't think I'd have the pace to keep Max behind by myself.
He was flying, to be fair.
Yeah. I just got into a comfortable window behind Mez and just thought, that'll do. P1, Sebastian. P1.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Great race, sir. Absolutely brilliant race. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for joining me. Straight over to the gaffer himself.
Shit cunt.
The bandit. Dan's Motorsport. Talk about your fuck up. Your race, I mean.
Was a fuck up. 2 words about it. It was a fuck up. It was a shit show. No, it was. Yeah, just. Nothing went right. At all.
Why did you stay out when everybody else put?
Because I thought there would be a few others that do stay out as well. And I looked at my tyres and they weren't horrendous. And it was either I only had choice of either going to new hards or new softs because I'd already used the mediums.
Softs would have been shit.
Yeah, softs would have been good, but wouldn't have lasted. Hards would have lasted, but wouldn't have been quick enough.
Exactly.
So it was just a case of I'll just try and luck it out. But then I didn't realise I'd actually got wing damage anyway, so that didn't help matters.
Right. Well, I did I think I did actually say on stream that you had the wing damage.
Okay.
But you don't listen to the stream, do you? While you're racing? No.
No. I can't.
Don't
I don't know
quote
how
me.
people do that. Honestly,
I mean, some do, some don't. Yeah. I mean, don't quote me on it. I told people that they had wing damage, and I'm sure you were one of them, but don't quote me on it. But
that's fair enough.
The championship's gone, sir. So
it is. Yeah. So just kind of solid 8 now. If Oakley's being as painful as he is, he's catching me up. I think so.
Yeah.
Well,
he certainly will be catching you up now with them points he's just accumulated.
Oakley's gonna get yeah.
So hold on. No, so I'm just doing points now. I think you're going to be. So as I 12 puts me 4. So you're 9 behind me.
Oh.
Just give me a sec. Max, if you want to join, you can join if you want. If you need to say something, mate, he's put in the chat he wants to say something. You can join if you want, mate. I don't mind.
Oh, well, that'll be spicy to the end of the season between me and Dan, but...
Should be.
Well, the problem is next week I've got the kick and Dan's got a fucking Alpine or something.
The thing is, it doesn't fucking matter with you lot. You could be riding a bike with punctures and it wouldn't fucking matter. You'd still win for second and third. It doesn't matter.
These boys are a little bit better with the worst cars than I am, to be honest.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
But we'll see. I don't even know where we are next week, to be honest.
Vegas.
Fucking kick of Vegas. Jesus Christ.
Another one of my favourites.
I do like Vegas, to be fair, though, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, it will. All right, just Max has joined. Max, come forth. Make sure you're make sure you've included your audio guy.
Hi guys, it's George Russell here. It was an interesting race. You know, had the pace at the end, but yeah, there's nothing to do. No. Pain.
I hope you signed the wall.
I did. I'm well, the curb. It was a curb that I hit my tyre on.
Was it the curb on 7?
Yep.
Yeah. Threw you into the wall.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was an eventful race. I was one of those idiots that pit way too soon after the rain finished and got overcut by pretty much everyone.
Yep.
And then I made a different strategy choice of going onto the softs, and I was pretty much dead last after the second safety car.
Right.
And yeah.
Well, you're doing well to come through the field then.
The softs were, in those temperatures, the softs were manageable. But once they started heating up, I noticed that people on hards were keeping up. So
yeah.
The
softs last around about 6 laps on good performance. After that, they're just fucking shit.
That's what they felt like.
Yeah. Which is obviously why it didn't grip when it threw you off the curb. Yeah.
No, I was hoping for another Monaco with Oakley and Mez there.
Ah, okay.
Seeing the two of them ahead, I started seeing them battle, and I was like, "Oh, okay, this is what we're talking about."
Yeah. To be fair, I went for Mez, and I thought he was just going to let me go, and then he hung it around the outside, and I was like, "Oh well, fine, fuck you, then just go." Yeah, because I thought he's costing himself time by doing this. I thought we were going to have like a little bit of a let's do a DRS swap moment going on, you know, like wink, wink, shuffle, shuffle. And then he was just like, nah, fuck you, mate. I was like, right, well, I'll just go fuck myself then.
Yeah.
And I'll just sit right here staring at your ass for the next 7 laps. It doesn't bother me.
That's pretty much what I was going to do once I saw the 6. Well, what I was doing until what happened, there was a lizard on the track, and I wanted to avoid it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Godzilla.
Yeah.
So, had to jump out of the way of that.
What was it, spitting fire at you and everything and throwing stuff, yeah.
Oh no, none of that. No.
Oh, was it, so we just sat there saying, yeah, come and hit me.
It was like the pigeons at Turn 1 in Canada for Sebastian Vettel.
You didn't see that. It was me that chucked it out of my car behind me, though.
Ah.
Okay. A Mario Kart.
The banana skin. There you go, you prick.
Yeah. So just going back over to Dan, what's next, sir? I know we've got Miami. How many races have we got left?
We've got 5 races left. 4
Okay.
in the Wednesdays, 5 on Fridays.
Right.
Fridays we have got. Where are we this weekend? We are at Japan 100% this weekend, Friday, or this week, Friday.
Oh, lovely.
And then next week we've got Vegas for Wednesdays.
Right. Excellent. Have we got any news on what's coming up for next season? I'm only asking. I don't want you to go into things.
No, we haven't discussed much about stuff yet.
Okay.
That's still to be discussed.
Okay.
Obviously, any ideas that anybody has, shove them in the idea section, and we'll get looking at them.
Both races, 100%. That's my. Hey,
I'll second that one.
I'm sticking mine in. I love 100%. I really do. I love commentating on them and I love racing them. I would prefer doing it an 100% race in both commentary and racing. They're just fucking brilliant.
Fair enough.
So, I mean, there's other drivers. There's other drivers. If stick it in the into Dan if you want it. You know, I mean, I've got 9 people watching. Then if you drivers stick it into Dan, you know, it's totally up to you guys. See what.
But yeah, so no. Apart from that, no. All
right.
Nothing really going on in that aspect just yet. We will start looking at doing stuff, but
yeah.
At the moment, all good.
Excellent.
There'll be tweaks to this Wednesday performance car allocation.
Yeah.
So just the tweaks will still be sort of based on your previous result.
Yeah.
But if you miss a race, then you will then just get it will still be in order of where you finished, but the people that finished the
race that you missed.
The race that you missed will be the top 2 wherever they are. So if everyone shows up, then you're dropped right down to being in Red Bull. But
yeah,
if not everyone shows up, or people crash based on positions and stuff like that, so
yeah,
you don't get someone that's wins, crashes the next race, and is still in the Sauber.
Yeah.
3 races later.
Yeah.
Just to try and see. I mean, I think it's worked well, but we need to get a bit more feedback and see what people think.
No, it's a good idea. It is a good idea.
Basically,
I mean, I do 100% on a Saturday comms, and they allocate more or less the same as what you have just said, but if a person crashes out, they go into that same car. And if they're in the Red Bull or the Merc or one of the faster cars, it's kind of it's not right, to be honest. So they should be shuffled down, and I agree with it. So yeah, brilliant. Right, excellent, guys. Thank you very much for joining me.
No problem.
Thank you for everybody that's been in the chat tonight. Pee Wee, Business Casual, and the rest of you guys. Thank you so much. I've been MAD MARKV55. We have been OVER28s realistic. I will see you on Friday, or you will hear me on Friday. Until then, guess what? Nobody's saying anything.
Beans.
Oh, I'm waiting for the big finale.
You wait. No, I'm not doing anything like that. It upsets people.
I've got one.
Go on. Go on.
QLM, go fuck yourself.
And on that note, you're welcome.